First, we have information on an upcoming fall ATV ride, as well as a hike to mark National Public Lands Day. All that and more as we take you around the Northland, trail by trail. We start in Two Harbors for a truly fall hike. The All Hikers Eve Superior Hiking Trail Halloween fundraiser will be held on November 1st from 6 to 10 p.m. The spooky evening will feature themed treats and a costume contest at the Grand Superior Lodge. A community hike will then head out on that Saturday morning. Proceeds from the event will go back to the Superior Hiking Trail. Next, we head to northern Minnesota, where the Voyager Country ATV Club is hosting their fall ride in less than a month. The fun will run on October 5th. Riders set out from legendary Sheep Ranch, and along with that fall ride, there will be a raffle for a new Polaris Ranger. Voyager Country ATV is based in the Crane Lake area and covers trails from International Falls and Orr to Ely and Cook. And we wrap up in Cohasset for a group hike next weekend on the North Country Trail. The Arrowhead chapter of the North Country Trail Association is hosting the hike at Tioga Beach next Saturday, September 28th. And that hike will start shortly after 10 a.m. and that distance is up to each participant. There will be a guided 4-mile hike from the beach to the intersection of 17 and Northwoods Trail on the newly created path. We have a link to learn more about this hike and all of today's events over at northernnewsnow.com. And as always, if you or someone you know is part of a local trail club or alliance, you can send us a report to trail-by-trail at northernnewsnow.com, and we'd love to feature it as we take you around the Northland every Friday, trail by trail.